Have you ever argued with your spouse and looked over at your child sitting quietly in the corner? Maybe they kept playing. Maybe they said nothing. Maybe they looked completely normal. But let me tell you something many parents miss. Children stay silent far more often than they stay unaffected. They may not understand what the fight was about, but they absolutely feel what happened in the room. And sometimes they remember that feeling for years. Today I want to talk with you about something real, how parental conflict affects children and what we can do better as parents. Maybe they don't understand the topic. They don't know if it was about money, stress, school fees, in-laws, schedules, or work pressure. But they understand energy. They notice the sharp tone. They notice the silence afterward. They notice the door shutting harder than usual. They notice when mom stops talking. They notice when dad walks away angry. Children are experts at reading emotional weather. They know when the house feels sunny, and they know when a storm has entered the room. Some children become very quiet. Some suddenly become rude or aggressive. Some stop focusing in school. Some become clingy. Some get anxious. And many children do something heartbreaking. They blame themselves. Yes, a child may think, maybe they're fighting because of me. Maybe I caused trouble. Maybe if I was better, they'd be happy. That thought can sit quietly inside a child for years, and parents often never know it happened. Two adults living together, carrying responsibilities, stress, bills, emotions, parenting pressure. Of course, disagreements happen. That is normal. The issue is not disagreement. The issue is how disagreement is handled. If every conflict becomes shouting, insults, humiliation, silent treatment, or using children as messengers, then the real damage begins. Because now the child is not witnessing conflict. They are witnessing instability. Sometimes the strongest parenting is not avoiding conflict. It is showing children how mature people handle conflict. That means saying, let's talk later when we're calm. It means lowering your voice. It means not insulting each other. It means never saying, go tell your mother, your father is the problem. Please never do that. When you pull a child into adult conflict, you place emotional weight on shoulders too small to carry it. Children should never become referees in their own home. If children saw tension, let them also see repair. Let them see two adults talk calmly later. Let them hear an apology. Let them witness respect returning, because then the child learns something beautiful. People can disagree and still love each other. People can be upset and still come back together. Problems can be solved without destroying relationships. That lesson will help them one day in marriage, friendships, work, and parenting. But they will remember how home felt. Did home feel peaceful? Did home feel tense? Did love feel safe? Did adults respect each other? That emotional memory stays deep inside them. So if you and your spouse disagree sometimes, you are normal. But if you choose dignity in hard moments, you are giving your child something priceless. You are teaching them how strong people behave under pressure. And trust me, one day they will use that lesson in their own life. If this message spoke to you, subscribe and follow for more parenting psychology and real conversations about raising emotionally strong children.